Hey guys, welcome back. Boltspider here, and today we're going to be looking at more Animation Chronicle reveals. We have 4 brand new cards, being Eye of Deception, Arcana Force XV15, the Devil. We also have Armored or Exceed Armor, or Armored Exceed, whichever way you want to call it, and Phoenix Gear Blade. Along with some reprints being full armored monsters are in here. You also have Supreme King Gates, which is a nod to what's probably going to be coming out in the future. All the Supreme King cards. So let's get into it and let's see what these cards do. First off, we have Eye of Deception or Eye of Illusion. It's a quick play spell card. If you control an illusionist or a spellcaster monster, you can activate one of the following effects. Your illusionist or spellcaster monsters cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. During your opponent's turn, target one face-up monster they control. Gain control of it until the end phase. When your opponent monster declares an attack, you can target one other monster your opponent controls. Change that target to the attack to that monster and calculate damage. So being able to flip it up and say, my illusionists and spellcasters cannot be destroyed by battle this turn is pretty good, and I get to target a card you control and take control of it during your turn, and redeclare an attack, which I really do like. You get one of 3 options, and yeah, let's get into the next one, being Arcana Force 15, the Devil, or Arcana Force 15, the Fiend, being light, level 7, fairy effect, 2500 attack, 2500 defense. You could discard this card, add 1 light barrier from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is summoned, toss a coin and gain the appropriate effect. Heads, when an attack is declared involving this card, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to that monster's controller. Tails, when an attack is declared involving this card, destroy all monsters on the field. So you're either going to nuke the board or pop a card and burn for 500. And that is definitely powerful. Next up we have Armored Exceed, and it's a normal spell card. Target one face-up monster you control and 1 Exceed in your graveyard. Equip the monster from your graveyard to the monster you control it as an equip spell with the following effects. The equipped monster's attack becomes the same as this card. The equipped monster's attribute also is considered as the same as this card, and at the end of the damage step in which the equipped monster battles, you can send it to the graveyard and attack one more time. Double attack, so decks like Purely, you could just go swing, cool, send, swing again, and you can swing a couple more times if you have happy memory. And finally we have Phoenix Gear Blade. It's an equip spell, and the equipped monster gains 300 attack. You can only equip it to a fire warrior. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attacked, you can send this card to the graveyard. Warrior monsters and or fire monsters you control can attack up to twice during each battle phase this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard or banished to activate a monster's effect, you can add this card from your hand or add this card to your hand. You can only use this effect of Phoenix Gear Blade once per turn. This is an overall interesting card because it allows you to punch twice with all your fire warrior monsters, which is actually pretty good in some instances. But I want to know what you guys think about these new cards, and possibly of the new Zark support coming in the future. But anyways, see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.